아, 오케이. 맞아요. 포피 이거 용부터 합시다 우리. 궁금하니까 용부터요 용. 이거 알 빨리 어떻게 해야지. 갖다 주자. 갖다 줄 수 있나?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
안녕하세요.
Still talk about.
Over here.
야,
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
야
Don't remind
뽀삐.
me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The
화가 많이
collars they
났어.
were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver.
아, 네.
I think a
그 이상한
collar
것만
is
안 하시면은
precisely what we found
틀겠습니다.
at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we
목걸이로
can find
조종해서
her, we
애들을
can
싸움
return her egg.
붙여가지고 그런 거 하나 봐.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start
알도
looking into it
돌려주고.
right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before.
뭔데?
It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
위험해질 수도 있으니까 얘기하지 말자.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets.
미안해.
I shan't press
너
for more
할머니도
details.
계신데 너 위험해지면 안
In fact,
되니까.
I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
오케이. 아 지금 바로 가는 게 아니야?
The young today are.
Revelio.
I've never seen so many brooms. It's a wonder.
A
Oh.
little more.
2레벨이다. 예! 성공!
I'm assuming they'd all be from Spin Witches.
Oh, I'll be weakness.
장비 슬롯이 가득 찼네. 나나나나나나나 나나나. 자 일단은 좀 팔고 옵시다 이거. 마법 상점 가서 그 레시피도 좀 살 겸.
Yes.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
일단 이거 좀 사주시고요. 와우! 돈 많이 벌었다. 이거랑
Oh, wise decision.
이거랑
Thank you.
이거랑. 안녕히 계세요.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
have here?
Alohomora.
예.
Revelio.
아니 이건
Mine now, demigod.
About the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her, you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
시간 보니까 저 퀘스트도 뜨네요. 좋아 좋아. 아 이건 3레벨이네. 똑똑.
Revelio.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them
얘들아 훔치면 안 되지.
Revelio.
더 없나? 아 잠깐만. 저건 있다고.
Alohomora.
예! 헐 뭐야?
Revelio.
폭발하는 봉봉사탕. 잠겼네. 와우. 와우.
Revelio.
우드크로프트의 행기스트. 후플푸프 출신 행기스트 조각상입니다. 오. 후푸푸푸. 아!
Revelio.
아, 이거 조각상 하나만 더 찾으면 좋을 것 같은데. 데미가 이제 하나 더 없나?
Alohomora.
전 장난감 가게에서 뭘 훔치진 않죠. 데미가이즈만 데미가이즈만 가져갈 뿐. 넌 내 거야. 저 어쩜 이렇게 없나? 안녕하세요. 데미가이즈 있나요? 본인 집에 누가 들어왔는데 아무 말 안 하시네. 안녕히 계세요.
Revelio.
아, 3렙. 아우!
Revelio.
어. 여기 왔었나봐. 아, 땡큐.
그냥 강도였으면 제지할 텐데 손에 지팡이 든 강도면 그냥 못 본 척 해야지.
아이, 여러분 강도라니 아니에요. 데미 가이즈 월석을 하기 위해 그런 거죠. 구독과 3렙. 뭐야, 왜 다 3렙이야? 여기 2렙.
Alohomora.
예! 아니 어쩜 이렇게 없어? 아니 데미가이즈 어딨어?
Revelio.
How does the ministry decide which one is unforgivable?
Alohomora.
됐다! 요호! 내놔! 아, 물론 데미가이즈 월석을 내놓으라는 얘기였습니다. 여기 있다. 오케이. 아, 데미가이즈 월석이요.
Revelio.
The odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
Alohomora.
날이 밝고 있는데? 빨리. 빨리! 아, 없어. 아, 이게 시간 제한은 아닌데 밤에만 할 수 있어요. 밤에만. 그래서 낮이 되면은 저걸 발견해도 가져갈 수가 없거든요. 밤에만 할 수 있어요. 밤에만.
Revelio.
삼렙집에 뭐가 많다 확실히. 아, 땡큐.
밤에만 가능하다는 게 도둑질인가요?
아니,
데미가이즈인가요?
데미가이즈 월성 얘기하는 거요.
Alohomora.
맞아요. 이 게임 난이도를 여러분 게임 난이도를 쉬움으로 하시면은 이거 안 하셔도 돼요. 근데 저는 쉬움 아니어가지고 쉬움이면은 이거 푸는 거 없이 그냥 문 바로 열린대요. 이거 아 귀찮겠는데 하시는 분들은 게임 난이도를 쉬움으로 하시면 됩니다.
Revelio.
어이? 여기 연결된 집 왜 이렇게 많아? 작은 공처럼 만든 맛있는 과자로 침이 들어있다고? 식사 맛있게 하셨습니까?
Revelio.
허니조크 여기까지인가
Like
보다.
her to forget.
오늘도 노숙을. 하이.
I didn't keep you
야,
waiting, did I?
나
Not at
왔다고.
all. I was just at the post
Not at
office.
all.
Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
나대도 이거 발음 신기하다. 그쵸? 영국 발음 아니다. 나테톨 이러는 것 같은데?
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have
맛있게
headed straight
드셨어요?
to her nest.
몸보신
I went back to the
하셨네.
tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
우와, 너 짱이다.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
대단하다.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
그렇다. 얼른 가보자.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
그러자.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
알을 정확하게 어디에 가져다 놓아야
If you're
될까?
right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well
찾아보자.
then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
걸어가야 된대요.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her.
Okay.
Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
오 와우.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely.
오.
Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
무서워.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it's...
Levioso. Heal. Incendio. Bombardment.
응? 여기 뭐가 있어요. 어디에서 스미 씨?
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
오 와우.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
무서워.
Repair it.
Fantastic.
너무 무섭고. 갑자기 불 뿌앙 쏘면 그냥 우리 죽는 거잖아.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
좋은 옷을 구했다. 아 이거는 레벨이 안 되네요. 오. 우와 이거 진짜 뭔가 교복 같다 그쵸? 실제로도 있는 교복 같아. 마법 여기에만 있는 거 아니고.
Revelio.
레벨리오.
Watch your step. Or just raring for a fight.
용이 어디 있는데? 아 이거. 근데 먹진 않았네. 에?
Well, there's no turning back now. Over here!
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
걸려버렸네.
Watch out! It's her domain. So
Revelio.
make sure you know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
와우!
She isn't making it easy.
It's a little too
와우 맞을 뻔. 방금 맞을 뻔했어.
I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest.
아우!
She's leaving! Quickly!
빨리.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every
Repair.
bridge here?
고쳐서 넘어갑시다. 아 밀렵줄 아예 갖다 주려고 그런 거예요. 밀렵이라뇨. 너무
Now, if we just return
억울하고.
her, and make it out without too much fuss.
자. 와우! 아, 땡큐. 데스윙이야? 아니야. 우리 알 갖다 놓으려고 그런 거야. 잠깐만. 간다. 빠빠. 너 한입거리가 되는 줄 알았어. 큰일 날 뻔했다, 야.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
그럼 애초에 불을 안 쐈어야 되는데. 아무튼.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
아, 가방을 꺼내 다녀. 아니야, 용은 자유로워야지. 그리고 쟤는 위험하지 않잖아요. 알 이제 구했으니까 가면 되니까.
Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
돌아갈 준비.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntower Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable.
맞아.
We did sabotage their fighting ring
얼른
and steal
돌아가자.
dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
지금 할머니 생각하고 있는 건가? 설마 할머니를 건드렸겠어요?
How could I have been so blind?
설마. 오, 25렙 됐다. 자, 그 다음에 온 김에 그 미확인 어쩌고 저거 감정한 다음에 호그스미드 가서 템 팔고 그럼 될 것 같아요. 꽉 찼네. 아, 이제 썬더브루도 만들 수 있어요? 꽃 다카이, 에두루스 망치마. 오, 손 업글이다. 나이스. 아니에요. 얘네들 데리고 있을 거야. 자, 퀘스트가 아민씨를 만나는 건데 아민씨 어딨죠? 아, 학교에 있네. 전문탑으로 가서 올라갑시다. 아니에요. 근데 그 값이 달라져요? 아니, 팔 건 아닌데 그냥 궁금해서 물어보는 거예요. 값이 달라져요? 아니 솔깃한 게 아니고 궁금해서. 그것도 시세라는 게 있나 싶어서 궁금해서. 팔 건 아닌데.
Hello there.
야,
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It
시까라니.
is. His name is Lodgok. We could
Oh.
use your help with something. He's
도와줘라.
waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
그럼 고블린을 만난 적이 없는
Have
거야?
you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it.
한
Actually
번도 없는데
conversing in
고블린어는
gobbledygook with a
아는 거야?
native speaker.
신기하다.
Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have
독학으로 한
eluded
거다.
me, being self-taught and all.
오, 그래? 광산으로 가자.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
그래. 자, 이제 광산 입구에서 만나면 되는데요. 그 전에 좀 팔고 가자. 알고 보니 고블린어가 아니었던 거임. 얘 뭐라는 거야? 고블린어 아니야 그거. 약간 이러는 거 아니에요? 설마.
Revelio.
Take your time
안녕하세요.
looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
네. 살만한 레시피 있나? 화분 있는 저건 너무 비싸다. 이거 장난감이나 하나 일단
Nothing like
살까요?
finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
하뚜.
should imagine she'd all.
세계 지도. 엄청 머네. 근데 이거 겨울 배경에서 비행 한번 해볼까요, 여러분? 오. 와우. 와, 진짜 멋있다. 오. 아 근데 그러고 보니까 생각해보니까 왜 동물은 못 타? 그쵸? 아무 말이 그 말인 척하고 살아남은 영화가 있다고요? 그럼 그 사람들은 그 말을 모르는 건가? 와 근데 겨울 배경 진짜 멋있다 여러분. 그죠? 진짜 멋있네. 아 2번이구나. 오케이 가자. 예. 멋있다, 그죠, 여러분? 진짜 멋있다. 겨울 배경이 차갑긴 한데 그래도 멋있는 것 같아, 그죠? 진짜 멋있다.
Highwing, go! Faster, Highwing! Slow down now. There we go.
고마워.
Received my owl. Good, good.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives,
그러게요.
perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
DLC로
course.
추가 스토리 더 있었으면
Unfortunately,
좋겠다.
presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
아, 돌려줬는데도 보람이 없었대. 어쩔 수
How else
없었잖아요.
did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together,
금속
I suppose I must tell you
재련고.
more. Not long ago,
그래서 용들
Ranrock
목에
sent
그런
me
게
to collect
있었나
a
봐.
recently unearthed set of Bragbor's
그쵸.
journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of
옷 예쁜가요,
witches and
바람님?
wizards.
What do you mean,
룩 예쁘죠?
repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be
너 뭐
gobbledygook.
하는 거니?
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
문에 대해 좀 더
What
말해주세요.
else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
준비됐어요.
Almita and I can do this.
I will await your
근데
return.
어려운데
I
목격자만
shall
없으면
see
되는
you
거죠.
soon.
어려운데. 일단 가봅시다.
The door is looking at us.
바로 열고 가자. 아, 목격자를 없애면 되는 건가요?
A real goblin mine. It's even grander
야,
than I
조용히 해.
expected.
들키면 안 된대.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside here. Goblin mine.
아, 길은 여기군요. 조심 조심.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
아, 조용히 해봐. 말 겁나 많네. 말 겁나 많네.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine. Revelia.
Matter of time.
Aki.
란록 says it's right.
What does that tell us?
Watch your step round here.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely.
오케이
Amit.
오케이.
You have my word.
이게 다 암살이 되네.
Revelia. Incendio.
이런 거 불 붙일 거 있으면 다 붙이고.
Revelia.
저 위에 어떻게 올라가지? 아. 이쪽으로 못 가나? 저 상자 먹고 싶은데.
Revelia.
나중에 먹는 거가 길이 없는데, 그쵸? 점프?
Aki. Revelia. Aki.
오, 열렸다. 오, 이거야, 이거. 이거였어요. 부시고.
of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans. Revelia.
Bound to be plans around
Oh.
here somewhere.
위에 애들이 많네.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
그래 그러자.
Revelia.
아미 너도 목격자 중 하나인 거 알지라니 너무해. 저 시선을 어떻게 돌리지?
Who's there? Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, someone there. Someone here.
아이 조용히 해 임마.
Clever.
조용히 해 임마.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
알겠어. 길이 이쪽인가 봐요. 살금살금. 사실 살금살금 갈 필요 없고 그냥 다 잡아서 싸우면 될 것 같은데.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am,
엄청 큰 무언가를
they're
만들고
building something
있었대요.
rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
오.
Of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelia.
그냥 가볼까요? 그냥 갈 수가 없네. 길 여기가 아니네. 한 마리 오고 있네. 봤네.
Was that your best? Let's get this.
조용히 가려고 했는데.
is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler.
아, 조용히 가려고 했는데
More complex than I had
얘들아.
expected.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
전 살려주려 했는데요. 어우, 엄청 많네 여기. 튀어 튀어.
Somebody there? Hello? I know I heard something there.
이거 쿨 돌 때마다 한 명씩 변신시키면 되겠는데요?
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be
Oh, little moon calf.
아, 봤어?
Wanderer, fortune again for you.
아, 봐버렸네.
I won't rest. Not quite. Think you're clever, don't you? Let's get this over with.
Incendio.
Prepare to surrender now.
현엄이
One less human to worry about.
Incendio. Bombarda.
Oh, that was meant for me. Not me. Pity. Not quite.
I will have my revenge.
아우, 아직 약하긴 하다 그죠?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
아, 아직 약하긴 하다. 애들이 되게 안 죽네.
아, 땡큐.
미안해 아들 이번 생일은 같이 보내지 못할 것 같아.
아니에요, 얘네들은 다 혼자예요. 여러분들 오해하셨습니다.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
아시겠어요? 근데 지금 보니까 이거를 열로 끌었으니까 이걸 당길 수 있고, 당기면 이게 돌아가면서
This is not good.
됐다.
They're building enormous drills.
엄청난 드릴을 만들고 있대요.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
됐다. 이제 올라가자. 순간이죠. 와우. 아니, 못하는 줄 알았네.
I'm glad you came with me, Omid.
아, 깜짝
Now that we
놀랐네.
know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
야, 놀랬잖아.
I'll be quiet.
이번 일만 끝내고 그녀에게 고백하고 싶었다고요? 일로 가면 뭐가 있나? 왜 길이 두 개야?
Alohomora.
와우. 플래그를 세우지 말았어야지.
Revelio.
또르또또또.
We're almost out of here, Omid. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio.
올라와. 문 열어. 아, 저는 후뿌뿌뿌입니다. 슬리데린이라뇨. 근데 솔직히 내가 봤을 때 우리 방에 슬리데린 갈 사람 몇 명 있어. 내가 봤을 때 우리 방에 슬리데린 갈 사람 몇 명 있어. 확신합니다. 아니, 저는 누가 봐도 후뿌뿌뿌죠. 여기가 아니구만.
Over here.
Incendio.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really.
Revelio.
Imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
저 위에 상자 있네? 저 안 먹었나? 윙?
Incendio. Bombarda.
이쪽으로 이렇게 가는 건가 봐. 아주 카반이라니 무슨 소리 하시는 거예요?
Revelio.
잠깐만, 광산에서 나가 세우면은 그냥 지도에서 지도가 안 되는군요. 걸어 나가야 되는군요. 꼼수 컷 당했다. 근데 너무 웃기겠다. 기숙사 모자 썼는데 아주 카반. 너무 너무 웃기겠는데? 바로 수감. 뭐야? 아니 뭐야, 길이 어디예요? 길이 어디야? 내보내줘. 아니 내보내줘. 길 어디야? 여긴가 봐요.
Revelio.
샀지? 아, 오케이. 휴, 길을 찾았다. 빰빰빰 빠밤빰. 야.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
그래.
Can we please?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I
고마워.
couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
그래, 조심히 가. 걸어가니? 어떻게 가는지 궁금하다, 그죠? 볼까? 어떻게 가나? 아우! 순간이동을 하는구나. 타라. 보인 김에 이것도 하고 말 걸죠?
Revelio.
근데 뭐지? 뭘까? 저 퀘스트 하고 있어서 지금 멀린 이거 안 보이는 건가? 야, 로드곡.
They're building enormous drills. We found
겁나
their
큰 드릴을
plans.
만들고
란록 must
있었어요.
be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I
Okay.
expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small oddly shaped container with the strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
교수님 와이프 아니에요? 그래, 미리암.
But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife.
헐.
He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know.
미리암 얘기를 안 했어야 되네.
After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them.
미리암 얘기를 했으면 안 됐네.
I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows.
조심해.
Watch for my owl.
조심해. 조심해.
Revelio.
아 맞네. 퀘스트 중이어서 안 보였던 거 맞네요. 그치?
I hope Professor Fig...
이제 보인다.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spitwitches as soon as you can.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
저거 놓는 게 어디 있지? 윙.
Revelio.
공은 있는데 놓는 데가 없네요. 아, 저긴가 봐요. 저 아래.
Wingardium Leviosa.
여기서 굴리는 건가 봐.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
오케이 오케이. 하나. 굿. 그 다음에 그 다음 퀘스트가 지도 내실에 있는 피안 피츠제럴드 교수님의 초상화랑 대화를 하면서 세 번째 그거이지 않을까요? 그래서 일단 포피 퀘스트를 좀 해볼까요? 업그레이드 빗자루 사고 포피한테 가자. 굿굿. 좋아요 좋아요. 빗자루 업그레이드 한다. 요호. 이제 더 빠르겠구만요. 더 빠른 빗자루.
Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
4,000원이요? 아니 너무
Thanks for stopping by.
너무
Hope to see you again.
비싸잖아요. 동물? 저는 정말 동물들과 함께 하고 싶은데 여러분들이 계속 얘기하시니까 일단 가보긴 할게요. 궁금해하실 수도 있으니까 한 번도 안 보여드려서 궁금하실 수 있으니까 한 번은 보여드릴게. 뭐야, 길이 여기가 아닌데?
Hello. Revelio. Quick. If you're stuck with a Dorical feather, it doesn't half hurt.
동물들의 수호자 역할을 자처하고 안전한 집이 필요한 모든 동물들을 위해. 여기 안전한 집이래요, 여러분. 그렇군요.
Hello.
안녕하세요.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery's St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt. Because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derical feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Dericals. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
난처하셨겠어요.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
어머 웃음소리.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you
독특하시네.
need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
물건을 구경할까요?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
아하. 근데 애들 다 해도 안 되네 어차피. 근데 일단 제가 데리고 있으면은 뭐 일단 뭐가 없으니까.
아, 땡큐.
우리가 못하는 일을 태연하게 해내버려. 그 점이 흥분돼. 동경하게 돼.
뭐야 뭐야 그거는. 아 그리고 호그와트 가서 디크 안녕. 디크 하이.
Hasn't seen this many plants.
됐다. 이것도 팝시다. 지도 오고스미드. 아니에요. 그냥 가방에 있는 애들은 제가 자리가 없어서 저희 집에 못 두니까는 판 거예요.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
보살필 수 있는 애들은 보살피면 되지. 됐다.
You'll be
딱
thrilled with
되네요.
that broom. I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think.
업글 완료.
This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
여기서 또 업글할 수
you know
있었나?
me well. I feel I'm almost there.
오,
I just think I
업글이
can
하나 더 있나
improve broom
봐요.
flight a bit more.
그거 한
Miss Ray's
6,000원 하는
running
거
a
아니야?
time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really. What with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right. I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
알겠습니다.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
엄청 먼데요? 세계지도. 엄청 먼데? 잠깐만, 근데 이건 나중에 하고. 포피랑 대화하자. 포피야. 벌써 손을 썼을지도 몰라 이러면서 갔거든요. 그래서 무슨 일인지 좀 알아보죠. 오, 빗자루 엄청 빨라. 오. 오.
Oh, good, you're safe.
괜찮니?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
할머니
She's
괜찮으셔?
fine, thank goodness. But
Oh,
they were at
다행이다.
her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another
어떡해.
creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
스니젯을 찾고 싶구나.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as
얘기해보자.
if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
얘기해보자. 바로 해줄 것 같은데. 그쵸? 도와줄 것 같은데. 가방 준비를 왜 해요? 아 맞다. 황금 유니콘 있나 한번 보러 갈까요?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most... Revelio.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. What we...
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Confringo.
됐다. 예. 1,000원? 그렇게 비싼가? 아이, 카다니요. 그냥 궁금해서. 그 정도나 하려나? 하고 궁금한 거죠. 호카다니! 아닙니다. 아, 이번에도 하얀 유니콘이네. 그때 제가 1회차 때는 한 번에 황금 유니콘을 만났거든요. 근데 원래 그게 되게 만나기 힘든 건가 봐.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
도우려는 거야.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
그래 1,000원은 아닐 것 같아요. 그래 700원 정도 하겠다. 자 일단은 아 세바스찬 거는 하기 싫은데 이거 배달하는 거나 할까요? 이거 초반부터 떠있던 퀘인데 제가 안 했거든요. 배달 퀘 할까? 이거 좀 걸렸던 걸로 기억하는데.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
남의 제조법이 보고 싶다는 거는 훔친다는 소리 아니에요? 그건 나쁜 거 아닌가? 그건 나빠. 잠깐만 저 핑 좀 지웁시다 이거. 멀린 시험이네. 오호. 오호. 와호. 자, 그러고 보니까 챌린지 뭐 꽤 썼는데 멀린 거. 오, 공간 증가했다. 나이스. 가방 칸이 늘었어요. 가방이 커졌다. 장비 4칸 늘었네요. 원래 24칸이었는데 28칸 됐다.
Revelio.
벌집. 여기 얘기하시는 거예요? 뭐야, 이게 끝이야? 뭔 소리예요? 뭐지?
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
그렇구나. 그거는 나중에 합시다.
Always been keen on Keen Bridge. Hang on to your back. Always late, that Pippin.
Whatever my task, I console myself knowing that some soul out there.
Revelio.
오, 생강뿌리.
That Pippin should have been here by now. Always late, that Pippin.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve.
안녕하세요.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery.
배달 왔습니다요.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
그럼 왜 구매하신 거예요?
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
여기요.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a nut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
되게 의심이 많으시다. 됐나요?
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
알겠습니다.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
물건을 구경해도
What do you have for
될까요?
sale?
What are we looking for today?
완전 짱짱 싫어하시네, 그죠?
This will do just fine. Thank you for stopping in.
안녕히
I
계세요.
appreciate it.
아빠.
Travel broadens the mind.
그거 뭔지 알 것 같은데요? 트리 예쁘다. 저는 크리스마스 분위기가 너무 좋아요. 크리스마스. 야,
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
배달했습니다요.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luong.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
어렵지 않았어요.
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
괜히 얘기하지 말자. 고맙습니다. 사례비를
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
혹시 좀 더
I suppose
주시나요?
that's business for you. Very well. I shall
죄송해요.
increase
제가
your
지금
pay,
돈이 급해서.
but I'm not at all pleased about it.
아니면 그냥
Best
드리는
of luck with your
건데요.
potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
주셨나? 오케이. 500원 주셨어요. 500원. 감사합니다. 자, 그다음 금지된 숲에서 퍼피를 만나세요. 호이. 갑시다. 포피.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
현명하기로 유명한 종족이지.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me.
결국 얘기해주네.
He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
고마워.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
왔나봐요. 무슨 일이야? 이렇게 한꺼번에 오실 줄은 몰랐는데.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur.
아니에요, 그런 거 아니에요.
Never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
아니, 잠시만요.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
살려줘.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
아니, 이 녀석 말하는 뻔세 보소.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
The Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means yet. Please help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
알겠어요. 가자. 빨리! 빨리 밀렵꾼들이 찾기 전에.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he so certain about
달빛에 비춰서
where we
그렇게
could
보이는 거
find them?
아닐까? 나는 믿어.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name?
도란.
Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
아, 이것도 바로 가는 거 아니야? 잠깐만. 근처에 그거 있다.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
됐다. 오, 용자리. 히포그리프? 소식지가 바로 뒤네요? 어떻게 알았지? 있는 거? 가지마. 됐다.
Everything's all right now. Revelio.
한 마리 더 있었는데. 다시 안 오려나요?
It can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
한 마리 더 있었는데. 걘 다시 안 오려나? 뭐야, 여기 있잖아.
Oh no, you don't.
가지마. 됐다. 잡았다.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
잡았어. 아, 여러분 지금 돈 때문에 그런 거 아니라니까요. 아니야. 유니콘도 한 번 더 가볼까? 방금 히포그리프도 약간 독특한 색이었는데. 아, 저는 여러분들한테 다양하게 보여드리고 싶어서 그런 거죠, 여러분. 아니에요. 무슨 숫자로 봐요? 아니야. 어머나. 저기 있다. 얘도 근데 흰색인 것 같은데요?
Professor Howin will never believe this.
얘도 흰색이네. 호그와트 가서 애들을 이제 풀어줍시다. 디크 안녕. 아 맞다, 우리 그거 샀잖아요. 이거 장난감. 그리고 뭐야, 황금 유니콘 태어났어. 안녕.
아, 땡큐. 들어와, 파이리. 넌 내 거야.
황금 유니콘 태어났어요, 님들. 오. 하이. 황금 유니콘. 밥 먹을래? 오, 얘 색깔 독특하다. 검정색도 있고 이런 황금색 같은 애도 있네. 교배장을 하나 더 지어야겠군요. 어디다 짓지? 이거 하나밖에 못 넣네. 됐다. 여기다가 교배 대상 선택. 장난감. 오, 나왔다.
Wingardium Leviosa.
얘들아 이거 갖고 놀아. 얘들아 갖고 놀아. 안 좋아하니? 오 갖고 논다. 오 몸통 박치기 하면서 갖고 놀아요. 녀석들 귀엽기는. 그리고
Wingardium Leviosa.
아가 유니콘 엄청 좋아해. 귀여워. 애들 신났네. 귀여워. 그래 재밌게 갖고 놀아. 아이 무슨 말씀이에요 여러분. 자 일단은 오늘은 여기까지 하고 내일은 지도 내실 가는 퀘스트부터 이어서 하면 될 것 같아요. 내일은 요거 하고 또 포피 퀘스트 이어서 하고 그럼 될 것 같네요. 일단 녹화는 여기까지 하는 걸로 하겠습니다. 아이 밀려뱉는 이라니.